Mary in Raleigh, North Carolina. You're next. It's great to have you here.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Limbaugh. What an honor.
Thank you very much.
As you know, the left is attempting to dismantle and disengage from our country's magnificent yet sometimes messy history. They're tearing down Confederate monuments. In fact, just in Durham, 30 minutes away from here in Raleigh, they tore one down recently.
Yeah, you know what I found out about that? The woman that actually tore that thing down is
a communist.
Communist pro-North Korea activist.
Yes, but you won't see that much. But anyway, my point is that they're trying to rename streets and parks. We're going through a cultural revolution of sorts. But I think the left needs to sit back, take a breather, and look at Berlin, Germany. Berlin obviously has a horrific, ugly past from its Nazi era. But rather than erasing the past, Berlin is learning from the past. We were there with my family most recently in 2015. And you can still see remnants of the Berlin Wall, which you just mentioned. You can see the site of the Gestapo headquarters. It's now a museum. Hitler's bunker is now designated by a sign. There's a powerful Holocaust memorial. My point is that in Berlin, Nazi history is not forgotten or whitewashed. It is acknowledged. It's recognized. And by the left doing this to our country, taking down these statues, kind of trying to erase the past, they're doing a disservice to all of us and to my children. I have 2 young adults, and our youngest is 12, and they need to know that history is messy. It can be ugly, but we can learn from it and use it as a teaching point. And my point is that I think Berlin, Germany is doing a decent job. I think we would learn a lot from it to mimic some of the things that they've done with their past.
You know, that's a good point. I have occasion to come across German media, and there are neo-Nazi groups that spring up in Germany, and man, are they savaged. They are just savaged. Holocaust deniers. The German media goes after these people like you can't believe. Whether you like that or not, but I'm sure this kind of sounds strange to people that don't know it when you tell them, yeah, Hitler's bunker there has been memorialized as a museum, or the SS headquarters. But I'll tell you, there's a piece by Wesley Pruden today in the Washington Times about all of this. The headline, Confederate statues give the Democrats another lost cause. And it is essentially the point that he's making here is that this, yet again, the Democrat Party is seizing on another issue that isn't going to get them any appreciably new votes. They're preaching to the choir. It's a small choir. And in addition, they are alienating people. They are really alienating decent, hardworking, average, ordinary Americans whose votes they're going to need someday. They're just jerking them around here and really irritating them. So in that sense, in a political sense, Pruden is saying, hey, don't sweat it. They're committing electoral suicide here. Back among the living, you might think the Democrats would be in hog heaven, intoxicated with the prospect of slaying Trump at last. But months of melees have made havoc of Democrat fundraising. That's a story I had. Do you know the Democrats can't raise a dime? The Democrats' fundraising is practically non-existent. And on the other side of that, Republican fundraising is through the roof. It's through the roof to the point that people can't believe it, even on the Republican side. Now, they're not going to give Trump credit for it. I don't know who else is getting credit, but it should be Trump. But Republican fundraising is going through the roof. And I'll guarantee you people giving the Republicans money are doing it because of Trump. It's not. You think people are donating to the Republicans to reward them for obstructing the Trump agenda on immigration and tax reform? You think that's why they're not getting money for that reason? But the Democrats aren't raising any. I think one of the reasons why Republicans are getting money is that people that donate money donate it to people in power. Right now, that's the Republicans. That's one of the explanations. But there are two or three pieces like Prudence here today that say, let the Democrats do this. Let them go ahead. Aside from how they're erasing history, let them go ahead. They are, once again, they're committing suicide. They're focused on an issue that's not going to get them a single new vote. They're preaching to the choir. Here's an example. Let me take a break. But it's Pelosi. Pelosi's now demanding that Paul Ryan take down all 10 Confederate statues in Statuary Hall in the Capitol building. She's walked by those statues every day for 30 years and probably never gave them the time of day. But now it's time to get on the bandwagon and start demanding the Republicans take down the statues of their ancestors. It's so transparent. Bunch of phony baloney, plastic banana, good time rock and rollers. If they're even that anymore now that Jerry Garcia's dead.